Okay, how we doing, folks? Today is Friday, August 26, 2016. Rich Van Tassel here with you. Got some news from the NFL. Happened last night. Deciding to do it this morning just because it was late last night. So we're talking about Tony Romo was injured last night for the Dallas Cowboys. Third play of the game against the Seattle Seahawks. This was the third preseason game, so that's some serious business. You want him to go more. All accounts, or at least accounts coming from the Cowboys, are is not that serious. Did not require X-rays. They said he was only held out just for precautionary reasons. Got Dak Prescott some time last night. Prescott looked good against the starters when he was playing with his starters. Things got a little out of hand when he came out at halftime. I'm surprised the Cowboys didn't bring their starting offensive line and running backs out at least for one series in the second half, but it really got sloppy for them. But Prescott, I thought, looked just fine with the starters. But going to Tony Romo, this is really becoming an issue. It was the back. We know, of course, it was the collarbone last year, but he's had his back problems before. Of course, in 2013, that's what required him to miss that final game against the Philadelphia Eagles with the division on the line. So, gonna keep a close eye on this. As good as Dak Prescott has looked and what he has done, again, this is preseason. I think Dak Prescott can come in, and what you're hoping for at the minimum, what you're hoping for is Romo plays all 16, but what you're hoping to get out of Dak Prescott is if Romo plays 12 to 13 games, he can play 3 or 4 and get you 2 wins in that situation. This team is not going to make the playoffs, and, I don't think they're a Super Bowl team, don't get me wrong, but of course the ultimate goal of any team is to win the Super Bowl. You're certainly not going to win the Super Bowl unless Tony Romo is your starting quarterback for a majority of the season and into the playoffs. I mean, could Dak Prescott win a playoff game if he had to? I don't know. That's not even something I'm going to get into. You cross that bridge when you get to it, but this is really becoming a problem for the Cowboys. I've never really questioned Romo's toughness. He wanted to come back into that game. Some guys just get injured. That doesn't mean they're not tough. There are guys who, you know, can't come back from minor injuries and things like that. That's never been the case with Romo. These have been serious, season-ending injuries that he's had that have kept him out. So it's not a matter of toughness; it's a matter of durability with Romo. But this is really going to be a problem now. That's it, for the preseason. He's clearly not going to play the fourth preseason game. He'll have his time. But if you remember in 2014 when they had that big year, the Cowboys did, he came out and really struggled in the first week because he didn't really have that much preparation time. So we're going to see if that could affect him. They start off with the Giants. So we'll have to see if he's rusty coming out. But, this offensive line has got to keep him upright. It was a situation where he was scrambling last night. So we'll have to see what he can do, what this injury is going to be, and where to move forward from here. Because, like you said, I mean, folks, Dak Prescott is not ready to take this team to the playoffs if he has to, play a majority of the season. He can give you a couple games, and I'm not even so sure that that's a definite at this point. But you're going to need Romo, so we'll have to see what happens and move on from there. So we're actually watching the thing on ESPN right now. Maybe going to do a video on it. I'm pretty disgusted with it, but I'm deciding what I'm going to do with that. But, of course, any other news in the NFL, we will bring that to you, and we're going to start to get into the breakdowns of each division very shortly. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Thank you.